Hey, good morning. It's Ruben Lowing here in Everett, Massachusetts. My last day here. We're leaving this afternoon back to McAllen, Texas. That's my leadership talk for today. Um, it's very interesting. There's been a lot of information with the Trainers Academy and the Nationals um, on Saturday, and then last night the Good News Call, and then I've been I just finished this book on influence, and now I'm reading Metamorphics. This is a guy who was is a wrestler, competitive wrestler, collegiate wrestler, wrestled for the Naval Academy, was a naval officer, and then he made a just abrupt change, became a pastor, and which was really interesting from my perspective, seeing him use leadership developed through the Navy, the Naval Academy, and applying it to a church. It was quite interesting. I'm gonna have to give that book to my pastor. The I've been listening to Rob Dial and Eric Lofholm today. I've known Eric Lofholm for a very long time. I first was like 2002, and I had gone on my own in mortgages and real estate. I was an independent branch of a nationwide company, and struggled for about 3 months, and then went to one of Eric's seminars with Robert Allen and the I'll think of his name in a second. The guy that wrote the Chicken Soup for the Soul, and what really helped me, two things, was to get a good processor, somebody who was um, and it was my first wife. She had an art major, and she asked me, "How do you do this processing?" So I showed her one time, and that month I funded 18 loans, and she was my processor, and it just my life just changed. But she got bored with it, and we had another processor. It was a good processor, but when that one lady was making enough money, she kind of took her foot off the gas. Then I trained her assistant, and she was a very good processor. Maggie Gutierrez. Now she's a server in a school cafeteria. She was an awesome processor. But that's interesting how the discouragement will cause people to change abruptly and accept less. It's amazing. So this guy Rob Dial's talking about it's that challenge with sales. He was made his success for these knives, cutlery, something like that, and now he's a podcast. What do you know? And but here's what I get out of all that. Right? You just keep burying yourself in the business. You just keep learning. The more you get out in the field, the more you're going to learn about product. Can't say it any better than that. All the training in the office about whatever, whether it's Transamerica or if it's Pacific Life or if it's Prudential annuities or whatever, isn't going to do it for you. You get out in the field, and you're not only going to learn about the different products and strategies, but you're going to learn a lot about the people that you're sitting across with. Okay, and there's a reason always why people aren't saving their money. they got that money ear tagged for something else that's of importance to them, whether it's could be something. A lot of people just really have this great need to be social, and you've got to get them to see, hey, we have that as part of our business. Okay, and you can be way more productive with our business than you can going bowling or, you know, clubbing, right? It's way more productive, and you refine yourself. You become a better person when you start handling your money the right way, learning how to talk to people the right way, um, getting yourself together with your finances and with your diet and with your pattern and your routines and your habits. We are the full Monty. Yeah, I was listening to Rob Dial talking about people having these insecurities. They're 28 years old and they're feeling insecure about talking to somebody over 50, or they're, what, just get there. Just get there. I mean, I've had people frustrate me to no end. People that I really, they're my pastor buddies, um, telling me, why should I listen to you? Look, why should, you know, why should I listen to somebody who doesn't have the fruit in the tree? I change that around, buddy. I got my plan. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And and it's telling. It's so telling when you get a response like that from somebody. Everybody's got their little insecurities, man, and they put up a front. All right, and the crazy thing is a lot of times the things that they're most critical about is the thing that they are most deficient in. How about that? All right, and that goes with the leadership too. That goes with leadership. Also, they're gonna harp on that thing that gives them the biggest problem, right? Right. Focus on the strengths. You can get somebody down the road with their strengths, right? Way more than you can pounding on their inabilities. All right, I'm excited to be coming back home, but I had a good time here. Got to get to know the in-laws. Gonna got a good connection with my wife's grandson. Um, kind of starting off in life, knows he's got little challenges with the finances, and he's got some other challenges that kind of keep him from getting there. But I think I can um, solve that. You know, um, I've seen enough examples of people that can't speak English that are doing this business and making it a killing. All right, that's it for today. Um, just keep improving yourself. Keep reading books. Keep you know plugging into the system, and keep talking to people.